Give a fuck.
Bombshell new claims about the border crisis as the New York Post reports the White House is secretly flying planes packed with underage migrants across the country.
What? Joe Biden underage minors shouldn't be in the same motherfucking sentence. You hear that? You hear me? They shouldn't be in the same sentence. Dismiss. Plane loads of underage migrants are being flown secretly into suburban New York in an effort by President Biden's administration to quietly resettle them across the region, the Post has learned. Woo! The charter flights originate in Texas where the ongoing border crisis has overwhelmed local immigration officials and have been underway since at least August, according to sources familiar with the matter. Last week, the Post saw 2 planes land in Westchester County Airport where most of the passengers who got off appeared to be children and teens, with a small portion to be appearing in men's like 20 years old or some shit like that. Let's hear some more of this shit right quick. I just learned about this shit.
Jetting them from Texas to New York in the cover of night. All this leading critics to wonder why the Biden administration would need this kind of covert operation.
Yeah, why would they need to hide kids? I thought the liberals about saving the children and they love the kids. Well, they do love the kids, literally. You know what I'm saying? But I thought the Biden and the liberals like, oh, we want to save the kids, everything about the kids. Man, you mean to tell me you're supposed to be doing something positive for immigrant kids and you gotta hide them? Remember, the immigrant kids were just in the cages a little while ago. You taking them out of cages and selling them in places all around the country. How is that possible?
If it had nothing to hide. This is Outnumbered. I'm Emily Compano. I'm joined by my co-host Harris Faulkner and Center for Flights dropping off dozens of migrants there before heading to New York to resettle the others.
Look at all them kids, all them children, all them babies that they delivered over there into New York and other parts of the country, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Westchester County cops stood by the passengers whose flights arrived at 10:49 p.m. Wednesday and 9:52 p.m. Friday, got off piled into buses. Some of them were seen meeting up with relatives or sponsors in New Jersey or being dropped off at a residential facility in Long Island. Right? Sponsors. Who the fuck is these kids sponsored? Don't nobody even know who these kids is. Who are these kids sponsored? They having mail-in. You know how you get a mail-in bride? They probably got some website where you go on and you pick the little Mexican kids you want and you send a couple of $1,000 and they mail them to you. Got the wristband. This is my kid's sponsor. What is a sponsor? Sponsor to what? You got people who are drug sponsors and you got alcoholic sponsors and you got other kind of football sponsors and basketball sports sponsors and shit. When the hell they start coming up with a immigrant kid sponsor? You know what? I want to sponsor me an immigrant kid today. Yeah, I'm finna send me $5,000. Send me 2 immigrant kids and an immigrant teenager. When the hell? I want the package deal for the $5,000 for 3 kids and a teenager. I want that deal. Yeah, I'm a sponsor. I want to sponsor these motherfuckers in slavery, prostitution, and all kind of little trafficking shit, huh? What the hell are they gonna sponsor? I want to sponsor these little kids. I want to sponsor these children.
Cover story tomorrow will reveal